This isn't your regularly scheduled program. No pretty face, no influencer voice, just static, smoke, and what's left of the truth. If you're here, then you already know what this is. Or maybe you're just lost. Either way, let's set the record straight. If you care even a little bit, support this. Coffee links below. Merch is live. This isn't a vlog, this is a war chest. There are no sponsors here, no brand deals, no editor's room full of yes men. Just one stubborn bastard with a camera, a mic, and a lifetime of rage. Now, let's talk about how rock got sold out, gutted, and buried, and if whether or not it's crawling back from the basement. The 1980s spectacle over substance. The 1980s were a party until you looked under the mask. Big hair, big egos, big ass stages. Rock stars weren't musicians, they were neon gods in spandex. Motley Crue, Poison, Van Halen, cocaine, pyro, and music videos that looked like Rambo knockoffs. Then MTV came in and said, look good or disappear. If your eyeliner didn't match your guitar tone, you were toast. But there was a counterpulse. Punk didn't die. It got louder, nastier. Black Flag, Minor Threat, busted PA systems, and fists in the crowd. Two versions of rock, one living in the spotlight, the other crawling through basement walls. The 1990s grunge and DIY revolution. Grunge didn't explode, it eroded everything first. Pearl Jam dropped 10 before Nirvana's Nevermind, but when Smells Like Teen Spirit hit, that was the death knell for glam. That energy was raw, unfiltered, feral. But the real revolution that was going on in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Merge Records, Super Chunk, College Radio, Xerox flyers, basement tapes, no labels, no suits, just soul and static. Then Woodstock came back and brought the corporations with it. Woodstock 94 was Pepsi fueled nostalgia cosplay blasted on pay per view. Woodstock 99 was a riot disguised as a music festival. Limp Bizkit, fire, fences, rage, but nothing real and everything overpriced. The 2000s, Napster, Metallica, and the fan dilemma. I was there. Napster days, burning CDs like it was a sacred ritual. I built a Frankenstein PC just to hoard music, bootleg demos, deep cuts. It was heaven, and it was theft. I knew it, you knew it, but we all pretended it was liberation. Truth is, bands don't live on clicks. They live on t shirts, gas station coffee, and 3 hours of sleep in a van. When Metallica said this is bullshit, people laughed, called them sellouts, but they weren't wrong. They were just first. The real problem wasn't Napster. It was the idea that art should be free, right up until your favorite band can't afford a new tire they blew in Toledo. Support back then, we pirated with LimeWire. Now we stream artists into starvation. Spotify pays fractions of a penny. The top 1% hoards the light. The rest grind into oblivion. Still watching? Then do something. Hit the coffee, grab merch, or don't cry when your scene disappears. Now we're on to modern rock. Buried but breathing. Is rock back? Not quite, but it's twitching. The surface is plastic and polished, but underneath, Gary Clark Jr. still plays like he's trying to burn the blues out of his bones. The Black Keys still sound like a garage on fire. Jack White is holding the analog line with a switchblade and a vinyl press. It's not one movement, it's sparks, noise in the margins. Maybe that's the future. Not a throne, not a king, 1,000 fire starters in the back alleys. If you're still here, you're part of this. But watching doesn't keep the lights on. Support the underground, support the storytellers, or don't. But when it's gone, don't pretend that you didn't see it coming. Seth is signing off. All right, time for me my final act in this puppet show. I'm not real. I'm just a cynical glitch built from resentment, mixtapes, and broken promises. But the guy pulling my strings, yeah, him, he never plugs the merch, says no one cares, says no one donates, says you're all just ghosts in the scroll. So let's prove him wrong. Prove the monkey man wrong. There's new merch, there's a coffee, there's a website. And yeah, you could scroll past or you can hit the button and throw a middle finger at everything killing independent media because we're not here to be viral. We're here to make noise. Join the coffee, grab the merch, share the drop. And oh, yeah, he's going to make me end with this. We're not each other's enemies. Even if he does forget to plug his own effing coffee. I'm Cynical Seth. Signal terminated. See you in the basement.